What's up guys, and welcome back to a new Minecraft hack client test video from Minecraft 1.7.2 to 1.7.10. Today we'll take a look at the Wurst hack client coded by Alexander01998. It's a really nice hack client with many cool new features like Force OP, and as always you can find the download link down in the description, so be sure to check it out and download it. And if you don't know how to install a hack client, then please check out the installation tutorial, which you can also find in the description. Okay, so now enough of talking and let's go to the game and check out the hack client, so there we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're now in the game and this is the Wurst hack client coded by Alexander. It's still in beta version, that means bugs can occur and the game can crash, so be aware of that. And yeah, the main menu here pretty much looks like the original one. Just on the top we have the Wurst logo. And here we have one new button, which is the Alt Manager. Currently Optifine is not included, hopefully in the next release. And now let us check out the Alt Manager. If you click on it, you will get your alt list is empty, and you can press yes to add some random alts, or no if you don't want to add random alts. So I will add some, and then you get a list of accounts, so those are just some random names, and you can log in with them and play on any cracked server. This does not work on a premium server, okay? And if you want to add your own alt, then just go here to add, fill in here your username and password, or if you just want to change your name for a cracked server, only fill in the name and leave the password field blank. And this hack client has also one really nice feature, which is steal skin. So if you want to get the skin from a different player, just fill in here the player name, then you should see the skin and then just click on steal skin. And this saves the skin to Wurst skins. It's in your .minecraft folder, and then just go to minecraft.net and then you can change the skin. Okay, that was the Alt Manager, and also here in multiplayer you can switch the version of the hack client from 1.7.2 to 1.7.10. Okay, and we now have to go to single player because my multiplayer server is down, and there I will show you the features of the hack client, so there we go. Okay guys, we're now in the game, and too bad that it's only single player, but the server on which I play on where I test out all the hacks got shut down. So if anyone knows a good server or hosts a good one where I can test out all the hack clients, I would be really glad to play on it, so just leave a comment down below or contact me on YouTube, because otherwise I need to host my own one. Then let's take a look at the commands of the hack client. And therefore just open up the chat and type .help, and this gives you a list of commands which you can enter here directly into the chat. There are 3 pages, this is the first one, and here you can find important commands like .bind, and for instance with this command you can bind hacks to any key of your keyboard. Like as you can see, I've changed the keybind for flight to F. Then now we are here on the second page, and last but not least we have the third page, and there's only X-ray. So before you use the hack client, get used to the commands, because with them you can do awesome things like changing the keybinds. Then let's take a look at the GUI. To open up the GUI you have to press the left control key on the keyboard. And as always, this is a drag and drop GUI, so you can drag and drop all those boxes here around the screen. So in the GUI you will find many things like blocks, miscellaneous hacks, chat, combat hacks, rendering hacks, movement hacks, and also settings where you can adjust some values. Then here you will find 2 buttons. So the left one here is to expand the category or close the category, and the right one should be to pin it to your screen. But unfortunately this is not working, so if you go out of the GUI by pressing the escape key, then it still disappears and isn't on your screen. So now you should be able to see all the hacks, and if you're not sure what the hack is doing, then just hover with the mouse over the hack and then you get a little description box which tells you what the hack does. Pretty simple. And if you want to activate any of those hacks, you just have to click at it, then it turns green and you should see it under the Wurst logo on the left top corner. Yeah, okay, then let's go quickly here through the hacks, and let's start with blocks. So here we have all the auto build functions like auto mine, auto penis, auto pill and all that stuff. We also got some new thing which is build random, which just builds some random shit. We have fast break, fast place, an instant nuker, liquids, and a nuker. The instant nuker is not working for me, but be aware the nuker only works when you're in creative. And yeah, we have liquids and nuker, so let's test this. And yeah, the nuker works perfectly, and the nuker range is adjustable in settings. The instant nuker is not working for me, not sure what it is even doing, but yeah, the nuker works perfectly. Then now let's also test liquids. And this is some kind of new feature, and I think it's pretty cool because you can destroy water blocks. I think it is still activated. Okay, so let's deactivate the nuker. And as you can see, you can now interact with water blocks. And I think this is some kind of cool feature. Okay, then let's re-enter the GUI, let's deactivate liquids, and let's take a look at miscellaneous hacks. Here we got Arena Brawl, we got Auto Switch, Derp, Fast Eat, Headless, Miley Cyrus, which is this twerking shit, and also Yes Cheat Plus, which is some kind of a No Cheat Plus bypass. So it tries to bypass No Cheat or just disables the mods which are not No Cheat Plus compatible. And yeah, then we have the panic button, which disables all the mods. And if you have Yes Cheat Plus activated, as you can see, it disables mods which are not compatible with No Cheat Plus, like Flight. Yeah, then let's take a look at chat. And here we got anti-spam, and now we got Force OP. Then let me tell you what it does. So this is some kind of new feature. So this Force OP feature only works on servers which have the AutoMe plugin installed. And AutoMe is a plugin, so you have to sign in first in order to play on a server, and this tries to crack the AutoMe passwords. And you can get OP if you crack an admin password, but this doesn't work on servers which don't have AutoMe. And this requires a lot of luck and weak passwords, so there is no working guarantee. Then we got /home, so you don't have to type it, and mass TPA, which is a really nice feature if you just want to rate people if they accept your TPA. Okay, that were the chat hacks here. Then further we got combat hacks, and you will also later see a PvP gameplay to see how good the combat hacks are. And here we got anti-knockback, auto-respawn, bow aimbot, criticals, fightbot, follow, invisibility, kill aura, only mobs, only players, so this is for kill aura, protect, and regan. And yeah, as I said, you will later see the PvP gameplay, but regan has kicked me off the server, so it's still a little bit buggy. Okay, that were the combat hacks, and now let us take a look at rendering hacks. Here we got some cool rendering hacks like chest ESP, free cam, full bright, health tags, item ESP, LSD, which makes you look like you're on drugs and you see a lot of colors, mob ESP, name tags, no hurt cam, overlay, player ESP, remote view, search, tracers, true sight, and X-ray. And yeah, this is how X-ray looks like, and it looks a little bit strange because for now you cannot set the opacity, and also you cannot edit the blocks, so this is still work in progress. And you can activate X-ray here in the GUI, you can bind it to the X button on your keyboard, or you can also toggle it on or off here in the chat. But unfortunately there is no function to edit X-ray. If you go to escape, Wurst options, then you see X-ray blocks is not yet implemented. But for now it looks pretty good. I hope the X-ray manager is coming soon. Then now let's go back and let's deactivate all the ESP hacks here. Yeah, we also got here remote view, so this is some kind of funny feature. If you activate it, then you see the world as a mob which is near you. So for instance, I'm now the sheep, so pretty useless feature, but yeah, it is included. And last but not least, we got here free cam, so you can go out of your body and explore the area in rendering distance. So this is also pretty nice, but now it lags out my PC because deactivating and activating all the rendering hacks and recording makes it a little bit laggy. So let's just wait a few seconds until my frames go up. Okay, so let's just wait a second. And yeah, now I've got 120 FPS again. And now let us take a look at the movement related hacks. So here we got auto walk, we got dolphin, fast ladder, and flight. If you want to fly around, make sure that flying is enabled on the server on which you play on, because if flying is not enabled you will get kicked, or if there's no cheat or something you will get set back to the earth. But if you're playing on a vanilla server, then maybe flying is activated. Okay, then we got glide, so you can glide here through the air, also works perfectly. Okay, that was glide. Then we got high jump, basically you jump just a little bit higher. We also got Jesus, so you can walk on water, and we got jetpack, which is really nice because you can fly as long as you press the spacebar, and this is a really cool feature. We also got no fall, which protects you from fall damage, works perfectly, phase, sneak, spider, sprint, step, and timer. Also the timer is adjustable, and the same goes for the flight speed. We will later see that. Okay, so the timer also works, and now let us take a closer look at the settings. Here we got the Arena Brawl level, which is for the Arena Brawl bot. We got fast break speed, flight speed. And yeah, we can also test that. So fast brake speed is almost on maximum, and let's find the fast brake hack. So it's here on the blocks. And there we go, here's fast brake, and as you can see it works perfectly. You can brake the blocks as fast as possible. And now let's take a look at the flight speed. So this is the maximum flight speed, but be aware if you fly too fast on many servers, then it will make them lag or crash them. Okay, then we got kill hour speed for no cheats, the maximum is 10. We also got the nuker range, so the maximum is 6, and timer speed for the timer hack. So pretty cool things, and you can adjust them here in the settings. Okay, basically that were all the things here. We got here settings, blocks, rendering hacks, miscellaneous hacks, chat hacks, combat hacks, and movement hacks. So basically that's it. That was the Wurst hack client, and there is one last feature, which is Wurst options if you press the escape key. And in the Wurst options you will find the Wurst website. This will open up the browser. X-ray blocks is not yet implemented. Same goes for keybinds, but we have middle click friends and here work in progress mods. So if you want to use them, you can enable them. But for me, it crashed the game, so I would recommend to disable them. Okay, that's it. Now you'll see the PvP gameplay. So just sit down, enjoy, and thanks for watching.
I was fine when you held my hand. I was fine when you pulled me down. You said the stars would answer. You said our prayers were written down. I was fine when you pulled me in. We were forced to be human, and then the world came after, and I had never questioned it. And they said it was wrong. But we started it all. Da, da, da.